Jeff Johnson here at the Calgary Comic and Entertainment Expo. It's another exciting year, our 5th year being here, but I'm joined with somebody with a little bit more time behind the Calgary Comic and Entertainment Expo. I'm joined by Tim from Node Gaming. Tim, how are you doing today?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
Doing pretty good. So Tim, take me through what we've got for the setup this year. This is a lot different than the gaming setups we've seen in previous years.
Yeah, so we're kind of like a staple here. We bring a bunch of games and we set it all up so we can control who's playing and when and have challenges and kind of pop-up tournaments. But they've really expanded it this year. They got Lanified in the back, who's basically a giant professional LAN party. And they do tournaments, and they're going to be doing, I think, StarCraft and Quake 3 today. We got an arcade set up. They started this last year, and it was a real big hit. And so they've kind of brought it out a bit more this time. They got a bit more arcade stuff in here, and they have pinball out in the main hall. And over there they've got some overflow computer gaming, just kind of not really owned by anybody except sort of the expos kind of provided that. So some more PC gaming madness, and we got a whole wall full of various consoles. I know there's a couple of Wiis. We got some PlayStation 3s and Xbox 360s. They got some sort of the older last-gen consoles, and they dug out some old fun games. I think they got EA's NHL 12 on there. And
yeah, I see NHL going right now.
Yeah.
And PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
Yep. And I know there's Smash Brothers kicking around somewhere. So
yeah.
It's just a grab bag in here, man. It's awesome.
So what do you think about being a part of the Calgary Comic and Entertainment Expo? What is this event to you?
Well, this event to us is, obviously it's a bit of a promotional experience for us, but more importantly, it lets us bring another side to the expo. It's not called the Comic-Con for a reason, right? It's the Entertainment Expo. So there's all kinds of stuff, and what they were missing, we joined in 2009, and it was a bit of a stroke of luck, actually. They called us up to sort of save them. They had HP was going to be their vendor, and they bailed on them. They closed down. They had the Voodoo Blackbird, and that they had the factory in town. They had a big, production facility. Shuttered it all up just in time for the expo, so they had nobody, so they called us and we shut up. But there was really nobody representing the video game side of things. I don't even know if they had tabletop gaming at that time either. So it was just an opportunity to bring something new to the entertainment side of the expo, and we really appreciate that we can, enthuse about our passion. We love gaming. That's why we're here. We want to showcase some awesome, fun team-playing games and just introduce people who might not be aware that the expo isn't just for comics. Come on in, check it out. That's sort of why we're here. We want to be ambassadors for gaming.
Absolutely. Now, for anybody who doesn't know what Node Gaming is, tell us a little about yourself.
So Node we're the last standing, I don't want to say internet cafe, we're a gaming center. So it's like an internet cafe, but with a lot higher end equipment. So we actually, paid good money for good rigs and get some good games. And the chairs, everything you see here, I know this is an audio interview, so it's kind of hard to see it, but the leather chairs, we brought them from the shop. We wanted to bring everything from the shop. If you come to our store, you'll see there's 3 tables that look like we were robbed. So everything you see here, we brought. So we want literally to give you an experience like you'll get at our store. We wanted to make it like you didn't have to travel there. Cool. Yeah, so that's what we do. We have a room full of computers, 30 of them, all networked together with internet, and we got snacks and drinks and tunes and a friendly community of people who want to game and be social.
Excellent. And if people want to know more about you, where should they go?
We should check out nodegaming.com and and Facebook as well.
Excellent. Thank you very much for joining me today.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
I'm Jeff Johnson, your host for GameOn, your best source for gaming news and talk. Be sure to check out Node Gaming. That's nodegaming.com.
You're listening to Game On. By the way, you just lost the game.
Men